barber suits, and they played in the shade of the
barber suit.
From the rippleless pond came the comfortable sound of the
pines were swimming, but sliding around.
Yes. But those trees, those truffle of trees. All my life I've been searching for trees such as the touch of their tusks was much softer than silk, and they had a sweet smell of... Yes! I felt a great leaping and a joy in my heart. I knew what I had to do. I unloaded my... In no time at all, I had built a small... Yeah, and I chopped down a truffle tree with just one... Yeah, and the great skillful skill with the great speed. I looked the soft tough and I knitted a... Yes! The instant I finished, I heard...
A stump.
I looked, I saw somebody popped out of the stump of the tree I chopped down. It was sort of a man. Describe him, that's hard. I don't know. He was shortish and oldish. And mossy. And he spoke with a voice that was sharpish and bossy. Mister, he said with a sawdusty sneeze, I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees, so the trees have no
tongues.
I'm asking you, sir, at the top of my... He was very upset and he shouted and puffed. What's the thing you made out of my... Yes! Look, Lorax, I said, there's no cause for alarm. I chopped just down one tree. I'm doing... And I think quite useful. The thing is a theed. A theed finds something that all people need. It's a shirt, it's a sock, it's a glove, it's a hat. But it has other uses. Yes, far behind that. You can use it for carpets, for pillows and sheets, and curtains and covers for bicycle seats. The Lorax said, sir, you are crazy to greed. There is no one on earth that would buy that. Yes. But the very next minute I proved he was wrong. For just in that minute, a chap came along. He thought that the theed I'd knitted was great. He happily bought it for $3.98. I laughed at the Lord. You poor stupid guy, you can never tell what people... Yes! I repeat, cried the Lorax, I speak for the trees. I'm busy, I told him. Shut up, if you please. I rushed across the room and in no time at all, built a radio phone, I put in a quick call. I called my brothers and aunts, uncles and aunts, and I said, listen here. Here's a wonderful chance for the whole one-cylinder family to get mighty rich. Get over here fast. Take the north to North Snitch. Turn left at the Weak Heaven. Sharp right at the... Yes! And in no time at all, in the factory that I built, the whole once-dear family was working full tilt. They were knitting thieves as busy as bees. And the sound of chopping of the... Yes! Then, oh baby, oh, how my business did grow. Now chopping one tree at a time, it was... Yeah. So I quickly invented a super axe hacker, which whacked off 4 truffle trees in one. Yeah. We're making thieves 4 times as fast. And what, that Lorax? He did not show up
anymore.
That's right. But the next week he knocked at my new office door. He snapped. I am the Lorax who speaks for the trees. Would you seem to be chopping down as fast as you please? But I'm also charged of the brown who played in the shade of their barbarous suits and happily lived eating. Now, thanks to the hacking of my trees to the ground, there's not enough truffle of fruit to go round. And my poor barbaroos are all getting the... Because they have gas and food and... in their tummies. Oh no. They love being here, but I can't let them stay. They'll have to find food, and I hope that they may. Good luck, boys, he cried and sent them away. The once lover felt, but I watched them all go, but business is business. And business must grow regard of the... Yes, right. I meant no harm. I most truly did not. But I had to grow bigger, so bigger I got. I biggered my factory, I biggered my roads, I biggered my wagons, I biggered my loads. And the feeds I shipped out, I was shipping them north to the south, to the east, to the west, to the north. I went right on biggering, selling more feeds, and I biggered my money, which
everyone needs.
Then once again he came back. I was fixing some pipes, and that old nuisance came back with more.
What?
I am the Lorax, he cried, and he whiffed, he sneezed, and he shuffled, he snarled, he sniffed. Once, sir, cried the cremolious croak. Once, sir, you're making smugolious smoke. My poor swarmy swans, why can't they sing a note? No one can sing who has
Smoking this food.
That's right. And so, said the Lorax, please pardon my cough. They cannot live here. I'm sending them off. Where will they go? Well, hopefully don't know. They may have to fly for a month or a year. They escaped the smog who smogged up around here. Once more, snapped the Lorax, his dander was up. Let me say words of the... Your machinery chugs on day and night without stop, making glumpity glump and sloppity slop. And you know what this leftover goo, I'll show you, you dirty once-sir man. You're glumping the pond where the humming fish hummed. No one more can they hum, for their gills are all. And so I'm sending them off. Their future is jury. They walk in their fins to get woefully weary, in search of some water that isn't so. And then I got mad. I got terribly mad. I yell at the Lorax, now listen here, Dad. All you do is yap yap and say bad, bad, bad. Well, I have my rights, sir, and I'm telling you, I intend to go doing just what I do. And for your information, you Lorax, I'm figuring and biggering, using more truffle of trees into which everyone at that very moment we heard a loud whack. From outside the fields came a
Chicken smack.
the axe on the tree, and then he heard it fall, the very last.
Them all.
Oh no. No more trees, no more seeds, no more work to be done. And so no time, my uncles and aunts, everyone waved me goodbye. They jumped in their cars and drove away under the...
Smoke.
Now that was left beneath the bad-smelling sky was a big empty factory. The Lorax said nothing, just gave me a glance, and he gave me a very sad backward glance. He lifted himself up by the seat of his, and I never forget the grim look on his. When I hoisted him up and he took leave of his place, through a hole in the smog without leaving a trace. And all that Lorax left here in this mess was a small pile of rocks and one word, unless. Whatever that meant, I just couldn't guess. That was long, long ago, but each day since, I sat and worried away through all the years while my buildings have fallen apart. I worried about it with... Yeah. But now, said the oncer, now that you're here, the word of the Lorax seems perfectly... Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. Oh, so catch, calls the old fur. He let something fall. It's a... The last one? You're in charge of the last truffle of seeds. And the truffle of seeds are what everyone needs. Plant a new truffle, treat it with care, give it clean water, and give it... Grow a forest, protect it from axes that hacks, and the Lorax and all her friends.
I come back.
Yeah.